We always end these conversations with the reality check that vice presidential picks rarely alter the outcome. How would you view this? Would you view this in a different prism?
No, this is a do no harm pick. You know, it is interesting to me that over the weekend, Lester, there was a few progressive groups that had sort of different campaigns against different candidates she was considering. There was some labor groups not happy with Mark Kelly of Arizona. There were some other groups not happy with Josh Shapiro, including John Fetterman, the senator from Pennsylvania. It's notable to me that perhaps may have mattered to the vice president, to Kamala Harris and her pick. And I think it is also notable that Tim Walz, you know, I think he went from not being on the short list to essentially using cable TV appearances to persuade her and others. I think from my interactions with the vice president, I think it matters to her who's a good communicator, who can sort of parry back and forth. And I think it's going to be clear, I think it's going to be clear to us that she liked the fact that Governor Walz was able to sort of create a meme, if you will, with the whole weird attack that he did. But I'll say this, it is notable to me that she chose to pick somebody that's basically shares the same lane inside the Democratic Party. Both Kelly and Shapiro were politically to her right. Walz was sort of shared her philosophy, if you will, and they share the same lane, and she chose to stay in the same lane, which may tell you a lot about how she wants to govern.
Yeah, you know, a number of people we've had on already this morning talking about excitement. Can he bring the kind of excitement that the Democratic Party needs? If you look back just a few weeks ago when President Biden was still the presumptive nominee.
No, I don't think I don't think that was the necessity of this pick, Lester. I think the Harris campaign believes Harris is the one bringing the excitement, that the change from Biden to Harris, that's the big change, right? And in many cases, and look, this plenty of presidential campaign has gone down this road of thinking, including Barack Obama. I remember doing some reporting then, Lester, when he was debating whether to go with a generational pick. Tim Kaine, he and Tim Kaine basically the same age, and he decided to go with Joe Biden, and one aide to him said that Barack Obama said, hey, I'm enough change, and that Biden was there more almost as a reassurance on that front that to the establishment. So I don't think Walz is being asked to bring more excitement to the race. I think in many cases that's what Harris and the switch from Biden to Harris has done and is expected to continue to do.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.